Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing a video in the Battlefield 4 CTE, and it's been a long awaited, but I finally have my hands on the two new maps, the Community Map Project, which has now been named Operation Outbreak, and also the Dragon Valley remake in Battlefield 4. So if you guys don't know what these two maps are, but I'll go ahead and break it down. Well, I'll go ahead and summarize Dragon Valley in a couple words. Basically, if you guys have played Battlefield 2, Dragon Valley is a map from that game, and I never got the chance to play it, but from just the comments and just the overall reception to the map being remade, I can go ahead and say it's a fan favorite. So a lot of people are probably going to be excited for that being back, and that's in testing right now. It's pretty much all done. I think there's a couple things they want to do left. I'm not really sure how far into production that is, but by the time they actually revealed it, it was all textured and mapped and all that stuff. So everything pretty much was almost done. I was saying about 90% done, maybe. And then there's the Community Map Project, which like I said, has been named. It's now named Operation Outbreak, which was voted on a couple weeks ago, maybe last week, maybe last week before that. Basically, the Community Map Project has been just like DICE LA's way of showing just how maps are made, really. How, like, specifically, you know, Battlefield maps. You know, they started off with what kind of environment we wanted, and then once they got the environment, which was overwhelmingly probably jungle, because apparently people wanted a jungle map, and I think the only jungle maps that we really got were in China Rising, and those weren't really that good. I think Gwilling Pigs was good, but other than that, I don't really like that map pack. But after we chose the environment type, we got to choose like the layout, what flags were on there, you know, their location, all that stuff. They've been taking all the feedback that we've been giving them, or the people on the PC CTE at least have been giving them, and you know, changing the map to better the map. So it's been in testing for quite a few months now. And it's finally gotten to the point where Xbox One players on the CTE can actually test it out and all this stuff. There's a lot of things going on in the Xbox One CTE, or just the general CTE in general, actually, because they're testing a higher server hertz. I don't want to get technical because I probably don't want to spew just misinformation about that stuff, but basically the higher tick rate you have, you know, the better connection is. And right now they're testing 55 hertz on Xbox One. I think they're testing all the way up to 144 hertz for the PC. And back to the Community Map Project. Well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and say the gameplay is on Operation Outbreak. I'm playing some Conquest, obviously. It's the only game mode available on the Community Map Project right now on the Xbox One CTE. And I'm using the F2000, which is slowly becoming my favorite weapon. It's in my top 3 in the main client, but I don't know. It just feels really good having a fast rate of fire weapon that can actually do pretty decent at range, or at least medium range. Maybe not long range. Maybe long range if you actually turn it to single fire and you know you're accurate enough. But yeah, we got to vote on pretty much everything this map has been. You know, all parts of the development. So we got to vote on the environment, like I said. And then we got to vote on some layouts, and I can't remember the layouts specifically, the other ones, but obviously we voted on the one that is in there now. And there's actually quite a few things that changed during the layouts. Even after finalizing the layouts, like we wanted a waterfall, so we got that. At first, it was just like a waterfall, you know, kind of off to the side of the map, and people wanted that to actually be one of the flags. So now it is a flag. It's actually a temple that's kind of like in a cave. So like it's like the waterfall is on an overhang, and there's a temple under it that's like pulling the water from the waterfall, which is actually very cool. The map looks great. It looks really cool. So yeah, honestly, other than that, I don't think there's too much for me to talk about anymore. But, you know, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys are enjoying the CTE if you're in it. And I'll see you guys next time.